you say fantasy, clearly it's fantasy, but it really does have an alien quality to it. I forgot to raid all the supply chests from the other guilds. We'll have the opportunity later on. It does have a certain alien quality to it. You don't have your, you know, your traditional fantasy with your dragons and your knights. I mean, they are knights, but they don't, you know, not the same. Why does it have to rain? 7. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully, when I wake up, I will be completely rested. Right now, my endurance is, you know, at the maximum, a whopping 30. So hopefully that will fix back some. It will be morning when I get up. The rain will have stopped. That's the hope. Let's do 10 hours. Now, of course, we need to eat. Paxson! I need my food. Yeah. I feel terrible taking the rat meat from Paxson to have for breakfast, but you know what? You do what you gotta do. Kelly the nurse, hello. I love how the pack rat is literally a rat. He is a rat. And I adore him. He's really, really smart.
Thank you.
You're not a rat. Not talking about you, but you are really, really, really smart. We are now still hungry. Let's have bread. You can't have a lot of rat meat in one go. It's a bit... Okay, good. And Paxson is back to 70 health. Good. Good. What are you saying, Carmadilla? I should have double since I'm not native English speaker. Yeah, but then again, the letter E is really quite common. In French as well, actually. Knights in gorgeous and bizarre glass armor, but that's not your typical... I mean, you have the Templars. You know what I mean, right? You wouldn't let me blubber. Let's go pick up flowers. Your eternal friendship with Danaibot.
Must be feeling lonely.
It's still raining, damn it. Metal rings in the upper right of my inventory. You mean those 2 rings? They come from Abbott's mod, from Waterlife, and this one is going to make time pass faster or slower. So right now, I can show you. Right now it is set to 1 real-time hour is 12 hours in game. I've reduced, normally it's 30. But then, because I also need to eat and drink and sleep, it feels like that's all I do. I eat, I drink, and I sleep, and I don't do much questing. So I reduced it, so we still have the needs mods going on, but it's not too annoying. That's okay. And this one, I believe it's the setting. Yeah, you can configure the settings of Waterlife. I'm guessing for the spawns and everything. New ingredients, la 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 la. I'm gonna leave the default. So that's what they are. If that's the 2 rings you were asking about. Of course, if it were typical, it wouldn't be bizarre. Piano Badger, you get it. 5 AM. I do want to go out and pick up flowers, but I don't want to do it in the rain. So here what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure the bartender likes us. we don't try to bribe him more than that. We're gonna get ourselves something cheap to warm us up. Sujama... No, let's go with mates. Mazed. Oh, thank you for that. And you know what? We're gonna have a drink. That's right. Where's my drink? And then spend a couple of enjoyable hours sitting in the pub, chatting with a fellow Altmer. That's what we did. That's what we did. I just don't want to run outside in the rain and in the dark to look for flowers. Just stupid.
How interesting.
Well, we'll see. Oh well, at least we have some daylight. Let's keep practicing our spells when we run around. That one. I want to get really good with illusion for the calm and command spells. I don't have a command creature. Nah. It's your lucky day, rat. Okay, join the Empire Shrine. That's not the name. But you know what I mean. And then go back toward the Ascadian Isles to pick up flowers. I mean, it's brilliant. Paxton has more life than my warrior companion. Ash Zombie. We did it. You recently installed April's rain texture for the first time. You like it? I don't remember modding my rain. Do you recognize this one? It's been such a long time since I created this mod list. And there were so many texture replacers and model replacers, I don't remember them. This looks vanilla to me, but you know, after so many years. I died? I did not die. What? I did not die. Oh, Micah. Okay. Yes, me in the 6th house. I did die. Scared me. I thought my perma-death character died, and I was like, wait, hang on a second. Yeah, that damned ash zombie got me. By the way, I don't know how many of you voted that I would survive the whole stream, but it looks like I just may have. I want to become a lay member. I want to join the Imperial cult. They'll let me. What? Looks like rain. Very astute, Piano Badger. Very astute. I have to pay 50 septims to join the cult? Typical. Typical. I took everything from you. Yeah, I did. Why do you know something about Nolus Atreus? Oh, because we're in here. Okay, I have to sell things to get 50 septims. I have 24. I shouldn't have bought that booze. Damn it. I know it. I know it. Booze is bad. But so am I. Did I really charm you? It didn't feel like...
This better be important.
This better be important, yes. Give me money. I want to keep that. Come on, 30 septims. Bosmer. Take it. Take my money. There we go. Mercantile 6. I am victorious. King is dead. Well, you know, I still would prefer it if I was alive to enjoy my win. Okay, now I want to be a lay member. I want to join, and yes, I will pay your 50 bloody septims. Silver lining, they give me a book instead. So, hey. That's why we wanted to join. This is why I wanted to join either of the temples. As a layman, I have been gifted the claim to 2 divine interventions, and that's not 2 divine interventional scrolls. That's not a spell. That's I can cast a spell as many times as I want, but it's going to work only twice. Not today, not this month, not this year, forever. Unless I pay extra money to buy more rights for divine intervention. Just steal some gold. You're kind of bad at evil characters. I am terrible at evil characters. But where do I steal gold and not get caught? Ooh, Pelagiad. I can steal stuff in Pelagiad. I know that. Okay. Okay, now we have the right to divine intervention. That's good. And we want to go and pick up flowers, so that's what we're gonna do. We're heading to Pelagiad. Do I want to try a sacred oath? The cult of the 9 divines is dedicated to instilling the virtues of self-reliance and spiritual strength within its typo spelling, I guess, followers. The sacred oath represent the most holy of tasks and the most rewarding. I like rewards. Under the burden of a binding oath of self-denial, acolytes are entrusted to rid this plane of hostile spirits. Let's try one. I think the worst that happens is you fail it, and that's it. Okay. I need to travel to Haran Ancestral Tomb. Okay. But what's it? I'm not allowed. Oh, no weapon shall you raise to smite your foes, relying solely upon magical means to aid you in battle. Good. So I believe right now I'm not allowed to use a weapon until I've completed the quest, which is easy. Because I'm not allowed to. Pacifist round. I'm not dead. Oh yeah, I did survive. You just... Oh, it's King that died. Wow, I got so confused. Okay. Alright, we're not allowed to use weapons. That's fine, because I don't even own any. And onward to Pelagiad. We want to pick up the flowers. And we want to steal stuff where I know it's safe, that I won't get caught. Ready? Alaric will follow. Why? Why the rain? Is that a good idea? I think so. If the rain doesn't stop, then I'll get my little bedroll tent thing and nap until things get better. Spooky trees. That's pretty spooky, isn't it? Uh-oh. Do it! Teamwork. Perfect teamwork. I paralyze them from a safe distance. My rat and companion, so long as they live, will go and fight them. Are you gonna fight me? Aww. Ooh. Sorry, I really didn't help much there, did I? Okay, here we are. I have no interest in going to the fields of Komu, so we go that way. And we want to pick up flowers. Unique! Hey, hey, long time no see. Have you ever played The Witcher 3? And how am I? No, but I'm good. I mean, I do still have a bit of a sore throat and a croaky voice. I haven't played The Witcher 3 for the most stupid reason, apparently, I'm told, you can ever think of. I want to play The Witcher 1 and 2 before that. Uh-oh. That's a bunch of pilgrims, right? No, they're not pilgrims. Who are you? One down. Come on, Alaric. Let me help you. Good. What's wrong with these Argonians? Wood need and Bunza. I'm just going to dispose of your corpses. And Tanzo. I think they are meant to be Starfire's NPC, but some of them are aggressive for no reason. Which, in fact, I don't really mind. I like the fact that some NPCs are aggressive for no reason on the roads. Welcome back, Ripples! How goes the evilness? Well, I survived, that's good. Apparently, I'm not really good at being evil. It's a work in progress. I'm not really helping people, but I'm not going out of my way to make them suffer either. I'm working on it, okay? Alaric, you can take that. And that. And that's it. Okay. Right now we're going to Pelagiad. We want to pick up the flowers for Ajira's quest. And I know that in Pelagiad I'll be able to steal things and make money because I have 4 septims to my name. No, I do not regret installing the harder barter mod. I really recommend it if you like a challenge and if you feel that you get too rich too quick when playing Morrowind. And meanwhile, as a level 1 character, well, I'm struggling a little bit with the money. I still need stone flour. That makes so much sense. Honestly, I get it. You do? Thank you. Like, so usually people tell me, oh, but the third one is the best and the second one is not all that good anyway. But still, I like my story from beginning to end.
What can I help you with?
Oh, a bandit nearby. He took your jewels. I have no time for your foolish games, girls. All right. Goodbye. I've always thought that she was stupid anyway, so at least now I get to be mean. I guess I was mean to her. But as I am an avid RPG player myself, that was one game I've always put to the side, but Black Friday you bought it. Nice. I mean, if you love RPGs, most people that I've talked to would agree that The Witcher 3 is way up there with the very best. Right after Morrowind. Maybe not. Do I have a restore fatigue? I do not. Soon I'm going to collapse. But the good news is, you will see it when it happens. Ugh. Can't go. Come on, do go on. You can make it to Pelagiad. And there, we'll steal some booze so you can feel strong again. I think this character is possibly going to become an alcoholic. I need stone flower still. Apparently some people find the first Witcher the best. Huh. Isn't there a little bit of nostalgia in there? Maybe. Just give her a second, okay? Most others think that the combat system is something really bad in the first one, but not in the third one, right? I suppose if we just walk Knights of the Old Republic, especially the second one, but I've thoroughly enjoyed both of them. Like really. Like game devs should be forced to play, so game devs should be forced to play it for hours and hours and hours and hours before they release it. Like they should be locked up in a room and forced to play the game at least 6 hours every day for a week. And after that, I truly believe that they would come up with quite a few changes that would be beneficial. Because I know that, you know, they do have beta testers, but there's nothing that tells you that those testers are going to play the game intensively. Because with most games, honestly, even those that are average, shall we say, with most games, when you play the first few hours, they're alright. You know, they might not be your favorite game and love at first sight, but they're alright. It's when you've played for a while that some little things really become annoying. Guys, you're really not helping me there. Paxson, chill, Paxson. So, there we go. I need to make sure that I can talk to Alaric. Okay, shh. Okay, ready, steady, go. I take the money. I take the moon sugar. Okay, I take everything. Oh, I'm such a thief. I feel bad. I'm a terrible person. Okay, stop stealing, Alaric. Take all the stolen things from me, please. And you might find some of it good for you, actually. Me... I'll equip that. It's not that I'm ever going to use the enchantment. It's hand-to-hand, so I don't use that. But it's enchanted, so I use it. Take that from me. Now you have 2 of these. Equip whichever one feels best for you. There you go. Absolutely. Not for me. I keep that. Belt of Nortogo. 45 speed. If I need to make a quick exit, maybe. Caligny ring. We'll sell that later. I'm gonna make such a fortune with these items. But as I was saying before, when the item is worth 2 septims and I sell it for 1 septim, I make a good deal, because when I have an item worth 600 septims and they offer me 30, I am a little annoyed. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We keep that. That's also good. That does damage, so we'll have to sell it. Alaric, feel free. Werewolf, sorry. Thank you so much for the host, Werewolf, and welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay. There. Finally, I can walk out of here. And what we need to do is get out and go sell all of this crap to someone else. And we're not even going to make a big profit, but Profit is profit. Sorry. Your wares suck. We're not interested in what you've got. I won't be able to sell everything to him, but that's a start. Even though the way I got supplies for the clothing shop was really to loot the bodies of my victims. We'll have to think about it. Okay, let's try to remember where we were at. So we are... What is my name again? Artis. Artis is my name. Okay. I did not remember that. I really did not. I'm a shaman, and we use conjuration and illusion. That's what we really want to concentrate on, so that we can use chameleon, invisibility, but also charm and calm at the very least, and conjuration because we want to have those summons fighting for us if they can be deadly enough. We also have Paxson. I know, you're gonna tell me I'm crazy to trust Paxson, but I'm giving Paxson a chance. And we have good old friend Alaric, who is gonna die very soon, I'm sure. Let's, be realistic. What did I miss? On Huskabar's stream, he got expelled from the Thieves Guild for pickpocketing and oh no! That is so... That's frustrating, isn't it? But, there is honor among thieves. You don't steal from thieves. That's the way it is. And did he get very far with the Thieves Guild? Like, was it a branch or a quest line that he really want to continue? Oh, my skull! Oh, that looks terrible! It's like I put the fur hat on and then I shaved anything that was sticking out. And this guard is like well impressed, like hypnotized by my skull. And you're so short. I mean, honestly, just how evil am I? Not only am I an Altmer, I'm really tall. And just to make sure everybody feels, uncomfortably short, I put a Colovian fur helm to give myself, a good, 20-30 centimeters extra? That's evil. That's evil right there. And I didn't even try. It came naturally. Spooky, scary skeletons. The song stayed in my mind for the longest time, Zeriva, so thank you for that. Neb, someone should make a shop simulator mod where the NPCs will actually buy your stock. But the Balmora clothing shop does exactly that. The NPCs come in, they walk around, and they buy or they don't buy something. It already exists, Neb. Yeah, exactly. I see Prof was already on that. Thank you, Prof. You use the same face as the first Altmer. Yes, it could be because, I don't know, I like it. Hopefully this character is going to survive just a little longer than the first one. It's an evil pacifist, yeah. I know, it's very puzzling. Let's go do a 6 house. Let's see what we can kill. I think I will have to rename pacifist as no direct damage. It's gonna clarify things. So in terms of role playing, it gives interesting dilemma, conundrum. I don't know. Anyway, we came in here last week because I thought maybe I could sell something. No, not really. I have a whooping 9 septims. Wow, I'm definitely not gonna go very far with that. I do have stuff to sell, but I can't sell it to him because he's an armorer. I can't sell him to the trader because that's his stuff that we may have stolen. Evil pacifist, so a politician. You know what? It kind of makes sense. And oh, we did say we wanted to join the Telvanni. Alaric, please get out of me. Oh, that sounded terrible. Just don't spawn right on top of me. That also sounds bad. Okay, let's just leave it there. Okay, we are here. We want to sell our stuff. We have no money for, you know, Silk Strider or anything. So we're walking to Balmora. We're selling as much as we can. And hope to... We should have enough to go to Sarethy Mora and join the Telvanni. I mean, what did I do so far? Yeah, we did quite a few things. We agreed to help Riscar, but then we kept everything. We kept the money from the tax collector. We already joined the Telvanni. Yay me, we've been very, very busy. Oh wow! An ash vampire, and we survived? High five, guys. Virtual high five. It works. It's even cooler, actually. Yeah, that's a rare one. Typically we die. Okay, I need to deliver that. I think I did. That book, I did get it. We did bring the muck. We are not going to get this one because it's still too strong for us. I'm sure I've already died that way. We did escort that guy, and we need to get the books from... Oh, is she gonna have it in Balmora? Vampires of Vardenfell 2? Or do I need to go to Vivek? I can't quite remember. If you do, please do tell me, because if I need to go to Vivek, then I'll go to Vivek, sell my stuff there, and then from the Mages Guild travel to Sarethy Mora. Jobasha has the books for sure, but I would like to... Well, that's not stealing, but I'm evil, but not pathetic. Then again, I wear a Colovian fur hat, so a little pathetic, I guess. Well, that's not gonna help me, but we got it. Balmora bookshop isn't really rare bookshop, so it's probably not gonna be there. Let's do this. We are going to Vivek. How do I fight? How is it? I have a bound cuirass. Oh, did I put heavy armor, or do I have heavy armor? No, I'm supposed to equip medium armor, which is why I have some bone mold pieces. Okay. So when there's a fight, I get my cuirass to protect myself. From a safe distance, I try to paralyze the target. And then I run around in a circle, healing myself while my rat and companion are doing the killing. Good. We have a strategy in mind. We're ready. Do I have something to practice spells? Not really. These are actual spells. This is actually the best I can do in terms of healing. 5 points of healing. Alaric? We've lost Alaric. Oh well, we'll find him again at some point. I am so deadly. And yet my illusion increases. Oh come on, this is getting ridiculous. You're giving me no choice but to fight a mud crab instead. I know, evil. This guy is clearly friendly. There we go. Back son. Go. Oh yeah, Baxon is deadly. I know that. Baxon killed me once. One-shot me to to be very precise. Do I have some heavy stuff? No, not really. I mean, I have a few ingredients. Now I remember why I wanted to go to Balmora, because we collected those dun flowers. I don't know. There's no point giving him the book. It would reappear in my inventory. Do we have... Oh, gold cannet pollen. Because we have a special alchemy quest. The booze. Yeah, the booze is heavy. How come I have so much booze in my inventory? That water. Dilemma. The weather is fine. It's still daytime. Yes, I fill the bottles. I think that... Oh, come on. Yes. We should be okay, even if it's... even if we are soaking wet, we should be fine. I got my sand coin. Just pretend that you can hit him for 2 more hours till your illusion gets to 100. That's an excellent strategy. I'm gonna rename the stream to Practicing Illusion, where I aim ever so badly at a single cliff racer that doesn't give a rat's ass about me. What else did I need for alchemy? Experimental alchemy. We want bone of a walking corpse. We would have to kill skeletons, which we probably can do. If it's bone walkers, it's gonna be bone walkers, I'm guessing. Bone of a walking. These are a little more annoying. Willow stem, gold garnet pollen we have, and holy spines we need to go to Solstheim. Do we have willow stems just yet? No. So we are gonna pick up all the willow flowers that we see, if any. Prof, you're still surprised that you haven't installed Pearls Enhanced? No. Oddly enough, happy lurking, Zeriva. We'll be here for a few hours. Oddly enough, I didn't get it because... I mean, originally I didn't get it because I felt it would be just some more ingredients, and before Greatness 7 mod for Alchemy Filter, having extra ingredients was not something that I wanted. I wanted to have only vanilla ingredients so that I could use the traditional ingredient sorters, you know. So that's why. And now do I want more? Maybe it would be fun for a pearl collector or a pearl diver. More like you're gonna make yourself a cup of noodles. Nice. We've been very lazy for lunch. We ordered Chinese takeaway. But it was good. I think I've searched only 2 pearls out of 3. Oh well, that's for next time I walk around here and I go, ooh, pearls. Only to realize that there's actually none. Hello. And you are a vampire hunter. I do not fear you, for I am not a vampire. So, yeah, no. This character could never be a vampire. Can you imagine a vampire who's not allowed to do direct damage? No blood sucking? That would be, yeah, impossible. So we shall not be a vampire, unless we can't avoid it. Still good, you're hungry for Chinese too. Yeah, we went for just some nice noodles and prawns in it. Yum. Okay, let's tidy that a little bit. There we go. My fatigue. I mean, do I have that little? 155. I suppose we should be walking. And also, since we're wearing sorry, the very best hat in the whole game, I'm sure you want to enjoy it, appreciate it, especially that shaved skull of mine. It's weird. Evil shaman. They're just weird. The fun we have. Low main. Classic. Yes. That's what did we have, low main? I think that's what we had. Okay. Alright, this flower shall not be picked. Sell stuff, Mage's Guild. Get enough money to buy a book. It's gonna be difficult. Just leisurely Sunday stroll. Exactly. I mean, honestly, strolling around the Ascadian Isles is very pretty. It's even lovelier when I use the Vert Ascadian replacer, like tree replacers with a sort of magical looking shrooms. I know there's some people who find it just too magical, you know, fantasy setting, but I really like it, especially at night. You see the little lights everywhere. You love those shrooms. I'm glad you do. I really do like them. And the light was doing something weird. But sounds neat, looks neat as well. We have to go higher. Oh, I could get myself some containers. Oh no, I have no money. Why do I keep forgetting such a detail? Surely as an evil person I should be, you know, rich. Crime is supposed to pay. Alright. Do I know something to be charming? I think calm creature, commanding touch, glamour. That's the one. I still feel for the charm spell to work properly I should take the hat off, but the rules are the rules. Carmadilla, hola, how are you? And I want to sell junk, such as pricey common clothes, and then ghost charm we keep. Oh yes, I remember now. We installed, is it called Harder Barter? One of the more recent mods, Lua mod, I believe, that makes it so that unless you're really good at mercantile, you get peanuts for your loot. So this is worth 120. I get 17 septims right now. That's why I'm poor. That's why. Jeez. Okay. I don't have much more to sell. This can be useful. This I'm not allowed to use. Drain Magicka. I am like draining magic is not damage. So possibly poison is direct damage. Absorb health is direct damage. This definitely keep that. Oh, it's only 10 seconds, but still. And this one. Yep, we're keeping those. Whew, we're sorted. 28 septims. Yes, it is true that this character is particularly rubbish at mercantile. So I suppose we're gonna have to, like, I don't know, like being evil. I don't think it means that you would steal, you know, you would steal everything that's not nailed to the table or whatever, to the wall. You are, wait a second. I'm buying that. I'm so poor. I am so poor. Come on. Make it 4. 4 septims. Bummer. Fine. 3. This Khajiit, you know, true to the stereotypes of her race. But I have a second coin. One that is slightly more useful. I mean, Swift Swim it's gonna give me what, 1 point, 2 points? 2 points of Swift Swim. I'm sorted. Evil means murder the shopkeeper and take back everything. Is that how it's done? I think right now I'm an evil character that doesn't have the means, to be evil. Too messy. That's a bit messy, isn't it? But we'll be keeping an eye out for lonely shopkeepers. Right now, where am I gonna find a shop with no guard in it? Yeah, I want all your wares and your money. So, oh, she knows spells. None of which I can learn, but she has Mark and Recall. Gosh, how can we be so poor? Oh, there, here we are, 24. That should be just enough to get us a guild guide to Sadrith-Mora, but even then, we're supposed to get the book. Vampires of Vardenfell, and Jobasha has guards in his shop. I remember that much. Paxson, are you carrying anything I could sell? I don't want to sell my ingredients. I don't want to sell soul gems. One day they'll be useful. You know, and considering the current prices, this one is worth 300, so I'd be lucky to get, what, 30 septims for it? Do I try with my various chameleon rings to steal the book? That feels very, very unlikely. Don't you think? I mean, sneak is actually one of my skills. Not that I really intend to develop that skill, but technically it's a skill I have. Let's go have a look at the configuration of the shop and see if... Oh, Alaric, hi. Did you have things I wanted to sell? Hey, yes. Okay, Alaric, follow me. Alaric is broken. Alaric is not following. Alaric realized I was going to use him to do all the killing. That's no good for us. I'm gonna have to... Hey, wait for me. You say that, Alaric, and yet you're not walking. Thank you, Alaric. Jeez. All right. And now, dear companion, I want you to strip. That's not it. It's not how it is. Though, yeah, maybe. I mean, he's a Nord. I don't think he'd mind not having a shirt. But I want to see which armor he's got equipped. We sell that. He's got better than shoes now, I believe. We sell that. You can keep your ugly pants. Good, good. That's all the stuff we stole from Mebestian, I think, yeah. That's not what you're wearing. Good. You're wearing that. You're wearing that. You're wearing that. He's not wearing that. He is using a different shield. Got 2 of these. Now, normally these, I would be worried and I would go to Creeper. Oh, hang on a second. Creeper? I mean, I don't know how Creeper is influenced by the mercantile or barter mod, but normally Creeper just pays you the price, right? So maybe, just maybe, I should keep those 2 and try to sell them for their actual value. Oh, Silver Staff of Peace. Paralyze for 10 seconds. Oh, but it's on hit. I don't want to get close to the enemies. Iron Warhammer. I think his specialization is swords. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have 100 septims with all of that. Like that. Okay. It's me again. First we want to glamour you again. Don't I know the spell anymore? Is that what's happening? There you go. Glamour. Here we go. You are going to be a mage. That's so... But I'm evil. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to that. Ooh, okay. I only wasted most of my money getting a few points. Alright. I promise I am not going to do all of them one by one, but I do have to do something about my terrible mercantile and the terrible prices that I'm getting. I mean, come on. You know it's worth almost 100. You can give me an extra septim. Trying to somewhat sell what is slightly cheaper or keep what is slightly more valuable for the end. Not that it would make a huge difference. We keep that. We said we keep that. I think there was another... There we go. That's the one. Oh, you cannot afford it. Crap. Okay. Do I have anything useful? Anything useful at all? Not really. Ring of Ice Bolt, Toxic Cloud, Vampire's Kiss. No, that's the stuff that I sold. Oh, crap. And I took everything in my inventory, thinking, I'll just sell all of it. I'm sorry, Alaric. I do need to give you a few things back. There we go. This one only sells the containers. This one, is it just potions? Potions and ingredients. And this one, potions. Okay, we're gonna have to find someone else to sell our stuff to. Down, 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 there is, I think it's a clothier, so not really for us. The clothier. Fighters Guild, I'm gonna have terrible prices there. But I suppose we have to start somewhere. Let's do that. keep selling our ill-begotten loot before we get arrested. That would be the hlalu. It was just missing, you know, the top.